Hi, my name is Eric Bauer. I am the inventor and the creator of the new board game, Duko. For as long as I can remember, I've enjoyed playing board games with family and friends. A few years ago, when my daughter Bridget started playing Sudoku nonstop around the house, I got to doing some research, and I learned that Sudoku is the most popular game in the world. And it wasn't long until I got hooked on Sudoku myself. It then dawned on me that there was a couple of serious flaws that had to be solved. One was you could only really play it by yourself. And two, it was frustratingly maddening when you made an error and you didn't know where it occurred. Sudoku is a fascinating game, and it really is a solitaire puzzle, and instead of bringing people together, it divides them. I decided that problem had to be fixed, and the way I did that was I made the board 360-degree orientation. So no matter where you sat or stood, you would see the exact same thing. And not only that, they're color-coded, so even if you didn't know numbers, you would know by the colors, and it's easy to play. Now, very few games can you play competitively with different generations involved. This game has been designed that you can go from totally clueless to competent in one game. It solves the problem of the frustration of the Sudoku puzzle because it gives you instant confirmation when you make your move. When you place the pawn in your hand and you put it into the board, it will only seat 100% if it's where it belongs. If it's not where it belongs, it will not be accepted by that board. It'll remain elevated, and you'll have instant confirmation that you have made an error. It's one thing to have an idea that you think's got merit. It's another thing to get that idea to market. And fortunately for me, I came across a genius, John Merzansky. This man has got 7 patents to his name already in design. When you see the degree of detail that he puts into his products, you will be amazed.
We want to make this Duko here in the United States. From nothing but the best materials. We have US patents and many international patents are pending. So it will last us a lifetime. With these extra benefits comes extra cost, but we believe it's worth it.
Of course, you'd expect the inventor and his partner to be excited about a game, but we knew that we had to get the approval of those that are in the trade. And here I was very blessed and fortunate to make the friendship of Chris Campbell.
Hi, my name is Chris Campbell. I spent the last 28 years in the toy and game business with places like Parker Brothers, Hasbro, Tyco Toys, Mattel, and probably have looked at over 10,000 games during that time. One of the things I've noticed in focus groups and playing the game myself is that it's extremely unusual in that the game appeals to virtually every demographic. As we like to say, Duko is like Sudoku, only funner. Thank you.
It's appropriate that I should be here speaking with you, the Kickstarter community, about getting this game over the final hump. And that final hump is doing the detail work that the major companies wouldn't do. We're going to rely upon the goodwill of the Kickstarter community to make this thing 100% right the way it should be. We don't expect your support for nothing. We're putting out some very good incentives. If you look to the right here, you're going to see that you're going to get an opportunity and chance to acquire a very first edition of Duko as it comes off the presses. And you'll have the pride of knowing that it is because of your support that we were able to make it the very best game in the greatest country in the world, the US of A.